Hello and welcome to this little Lifeline guide. I'll cover each ability's basics and some advanced stuff. Let's get started right away. Her passive is called Combat Medic. You're fast at reviving teammates and even get a curved shield in front of you. Additionally, all healing items are used 25% faster. This includes shields and health. Since you have the fastest revive of all champions, it's your responsibility normally to pick up your teammates, your fallen teammates obviously. When reviving one of your teammates, make sure you're facing into the direction of the enemies. However, sometimes it might be smarter to hide your shield. For example, when going for a sneaky revive in the middle of a big fight, you don't want the people to know where you are by showing off your big ass child. You can do that by facing a wall while reviving your teammate. The golden backpack increases your healing factor by 50%, but it doesn't actually stack with your already 25% faster healing rate, so it doesn't go to 75%. So it might actually be smarter for you to trade your golden backpack to a teammate's purple backpack, if he has one. Since that would mean that you heal 25% faster and he heals 50% faster, which accumulates to 75% faster for your whole team. So it might favor your chance of winning for your whole team. The last tip for the passive is bunny hopping while healing. It's outrageously good since it makes it way harder for enemies to actually hit you while you're healing. Please don't mind my own bunny hopping skills in this video. I'm still just learning, and I will put a link down in the description of someone who's way better than me. Now we come to her tactical ability. It is called DOC, Heal Drone, and it heals you in a small area around it. The drone heals you 5 HP per second, it lasts for 20 seconds and has a cooldown of 60 seconds. It should be noted that it can be destroyed by a gun or explosion damage from enemies. When it comes to the actual usage of the drone, during early game, use it as much as possible. During end game, save it for crucial fights because of its relatively high cooldowns. Why is that? Well, during early game, you hardly have any armor at all, or only bad armor, and you also have hardly any or barely any healing items. So you really need that extra health. Later on, for example, in a situation where 2 squads are left or 3 squads are left, you really want that healing drone to be ready at all times, since you might want to revive your teammate, or you might want to revive your teammate in the zone actually, and while reviving you can't heal, so it might be good to save it. And additionally, you can obviously leave it for your teammates that you just revived. Furthermore, you should know that the drone is pushable, and you actually can throw Gibraltar's shield on it and move it around. Sometimes it might help to push the drone to a safer spot. However, you should always make sure that the drone is actually healing you. It makes a little sound when it connects to you, so look out for that, because sometimes it might be stuck in some wall or whatever and it's not healing you while you think it's healing you. Now, last but not least, let's talk about the ultimate. It is a care package which contains up to purple level defense stuff, such as armor and healing, and attachments. It can be called in a small radius around you, but you have to be under clear sky, so it's not callable in a cave. First of all, your ultimate is basically the most important in the game. You should use it as often as possible until your team is fully purple equipped. This means you should always use ultimate accelerants and make your teammates give them to you. Once your team is fully purple equipped, you can actually save your ultimate, since a teammate might die, and once you have to revive him at this respawn beacon, you can call your ultimate, so he already gets good equipment at the start as he respawns. Something you should definitely note is that you can place your ultimate only in a small radius around you, but the height doesn't actually matter. So you can basically stand on top of a mountain and place it at the bottom of the mountain. It's possible. Furthermore, the care package, so Lifeline's care package, only damages enemies. This means you can actually kill enemies with it, but you can stay right under it and it will just push you away and doesn't kill you. During endgame, once you're fully equipped, you might as well use your ultimate in a creative way. You can use it as a distraction, so place it far from you, or use it as a cover, place it right next to you, so you can stand behind it and won't get shot at. But the most important thing about the ultimate is that you will give away your location. Since it comes from the sky and everyone can see the sky, the enemy will know where you are, so be aware of that as well, please. I hope this guide was helpful for you, and if it was, please leave a like. You might as well subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Twitch, since I'm streaming from time to time, and I will do more guides for Apex Legends and Overwatch. Thank you for listening.